breaking news coming in from the top court, where the Supreme Court has pulled up the poll panel over Aadhaar proof. The Supreme Court has primarily said that poll panel cannot decide who is a citizen and who is not. Supreme Court also observing that the Election Commission is compelling voters to prove their citizenship, on which the top court has pulled up the poll body. The Supreme Court has also said that this exercise should not be linked to the Bihar polls in particular. EC, in its answer, has said that the Aadhaar card is not valid citizenship proof. The Supreme Court has told the poll panel, don't go to the Home Ministry domain. In the meanwhile, EC defending the Bihar voter survey in the top court as they continue to claim that this is a routine exercise and it is not something that is happening out of order. Supreme Court, however, pulling up the poll body as far as asking for Aadhaar cards from voters is concerned. Anisha Mathur joining us on the broadcast with further details on these very important observations made by the top court, how they pull up the Election Commission on this, and how exactly is the Election Commission countering these arguments.
Well, the hearing is of course still going on, Suesha. The Supreme Court has asked this question as the petitioners have raised this question of how exactly is the ECI asking people to prove their citizenship by filling up this enumeration form and then going into the exercise of people getting cancelled from the voter list unless they can prove their citizenship. The Supreme Court also raising the question that yes, if you wanted to go into this entire exercise of proof of citizenship and intensive revision, you should have given more time. Now, if with the election that is getting notified within the next 3 months, people will not have the option of challenging their deletion from the voter list, because once an election is notified, once the electoral roll is notified for an upcoming election, no court in the country can interfere in that process. Because remember, constitutionally, once the Election Commission notifies an election, the courts cannot interfere in the election process. And therefore, the court asking this question, that the process of verification of citizenship documentation for an intensive revision requires more time. How could you have issued this notification and linked it to the upcoming election? You know, and this is an observation I'm quoting from the judges here, you know that once the electoral rolls are finalized and the elections are notified, no court will touch the petition of someone removed from the electoral rolls. You should have gone into this exercise without reference to the upcoming elections. You are compelling a disenfranchised person to enter into the rigmarole of proving citizenship, and you do not, and this is a specific comment coming into from the court, you do not get into citizenship questions. That is the role of the Home Ministry. If you get into proof of citizenship, that requires a rigorous quasi-judicial exercise. These are the observations coming in from the court. The ECI being asked how this entire thing is supposed to work. In response, the ECI lawyer is saying that we are conducting an exercise that is necessary. Of course, the ECI will get its chance to answer all of these questions. For now, the petitioner lawyers are arguing. And as we speak, senior advocates Kapil Sibal and A.M. Singhvi are raising the issue of the actual documentation that is available with the people of Bihar actually. Mr. Sibal, in fact, cited the recently conducted Bihar caste survey data, saying that you have cut out the documents like Aadhaar, like Manrega job card and ration card from the verification process, and 87% of the people in Bihar actually have only these documents. You are asking for things like government job proof or matriculation certificate. Less than 12 to 20% of people in Bihar actually have those documents. So how exactly are you going to verify documents when you're not using the documents which are valid documents?
Oh yes, absolutely. And these are very important arguments that are coming to the fore. We'll wait and watch which side does the Supreme Court really favor and rule in. However, this is an ongoing hearing, like you said, and we'll keep coming back to you for further updates of how this hearing transpires. For the moment, we move on.